Hello everyone, how are you guys? Tell me in the comment box. According to the Newton's third law, every action has an equal opposite reactions. And also, as per Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna's advice to the Arjuna is based on the simple and compelling observations. The one that is described to the casual relationship between two factors, actions and also results. Action leads to the results. Positive action has the positive outcomes, and also negative action has negative outcomes. So guys, don't forget like and share this story, and also appreciate this story. This story is based on the motivational things. Once upon a time, a woman used to bake an extra bread for the hungry passerby, and she used to keep it outside her home. A beggar used to come every day to take this bread. The beggar never thanked the lady for the bread. Instead of showing gratitude, he always repeated this one line: the evil you do remains with you, the good you do comes back to you. The evil you do remains with you, the good you do comes back to you. Days went like this, guys. The same beggar come every day and took this bread away. Not even for once he said thank you to the lady. He uttered the same lines every time. The evil you do remains with you, the good you do comes back to you. The evil you do remains with you, the good you do comes back to you. One day the lady got irritated. She was irritated by the fact that the beggar never thanked her. Not even a single word of the gratitude, she said to herself. Every day he murmurs the same silly quotes. What does he mean, guys? One day the lady decided to get rid of the beggar. She poisoned the beggar's bread. She was about to put the bread on the counter, but she couldn't. Her hands started trembling, guys. She asked herself, "What I'm doing? This is not me." The lady threw the bread into the fire, and she placed a fresh pure bread on the counter instead. Just like every day, guys, the beggar came and took away the bread. The beggar did not say any thank you. Again he murmured the same lines, guys. The evil you do remains with you, the good you do comes back to you. The evil you do remains with you, the good you do comes back to you. The lady said to herself, "Maybe I should have given him the poisoned bread." Every day as the woman placed the bread outside, she offered a prayer for her sons who went missing 2 years ago. Next day a little boy knocked on the lady's door. It was the lady's long-lost son. The little boy was really exhausted. The lady could not believe it. She lost all her hopes to get their son back. The lady asked how the boy found his way back home. The boy explained, guys, everything to the lady. He said that he walked tons of the miles for the days to return to the home. He got too exhausted on the way that he got unconscious and fell on the ground. But thankfully a man gave him some bread to eat. He even showed the boy's right way to his home. The lady got curious and asked, "Who was that man? Was he from this town? I want to thank him." The boy replied, "I don't know, mother. He did not say anything about himself. He just said two lines, my mom. The evils you do remains with you, the good you do comes back to you. The lady couldn't believe it. It was the same beggar who saved her boy's life. Had she given him to the poisoned bread, her son would have eaten that bread. The lady finally understood the meaning of those two lines. Guys, the evils you do remains with you, the good you do comes back to you. The evils you do remains with you, the good you do comes back to you. Thanks for waiting.